This is Clubs and Spades, and you're locked into TCBENTS. Peace.
Verbal types not afraid to speak up. Opposing foes get spun like teacups and waltzes. You freeze up, make your season colder. I told you, give you truth like spilling the
crazy. I can be a knobhead at times, the lines phase me. I'm in the studio with Marcus, Andy and Jamie. It's card gang, baby. Tussle like that for right now, they ain't gonna pay my boat. So I'm in deep water like a Michael Phelps, riding all these crazy waves till I get the title belt, trying to stay afloat without being in the night.
I really can't deal with the arguing. I'm so fed up, it's messing my head up. You see, I don't feel where my heart's in it. We've gone too far with it, and I've noticed changes.
We are Clubs and Spades, and we are of 4 keys, 2 producers, 2 rappers, and we make hip-hop with twinges of other things.
We think that's what we aim to make hip-hop, and it ends up as
whatever people want to call it.
Pop hit.
Worst
response ever.
I know what made me do it. When I was first listening to hip-hop, and I just loved lyrics and stuff, but when I listened to Biggie was the one who made Air stand up. And it was like, oh, I want to do that. I want to do that to people. So that's from then I was sold.
I don't know. I just like to create things, and that was the thing that happened to work best. I tried drawing and stuff, but that wasn't very good. Not very good at building.
Actually, I had a bit of peer pressure because I was writing US rappers' lyrics in the back of my school books, and they were just saying, like, you just write your own. So my response was, you can't rap shit, which he was at the time. So.
Why did I got into music because... Why did I get into music? I don't really know.
Makes you seem cooler.
It makes me seem cooler. The white New Kids on the Block tape I had when I was a child forged a lot. I've got a lot to answer for. It was a white one.
The pinpointing moments.
Chris Cross.
Mine might have been some terrible.
Do you have to play that back?
90s rock band or something.
Yeah.
Musical achievement.
Music. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, Marcus, what have you achieved?
I think when you're an unsigned, when you're an up-and-coming artist or band, I think your achievements are sort of measured by who you support. I think that's a good reference, and I think we've had some good support slots. Pharoahe Monch, Public Enemy supported us, as we supported Sister Sledge. Yeah, Pharoahe Monch. M.O.P was a good one. We enjoyed that. Ugly Duckling last week. De La Soul end of month. So for me, I think it's the support slots where I'm measuring our current achievements.
I think the biggest achievement is being able to be 25 and get up in the morning and not have to go and answer to someone, and somehow be able to go and sit in a studio every day and not have to explain why. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like the dream before the dream.
Yeah.
And as long as I can keep doing that, I've achieved everything I need to achieve in life. Once I've moved out.
I feel like we've achieved being able to put out music that we love, like, and have put a lot of time and effort into, and we've all been lucky enough to be able to do that in the past before this as well. We've all been able to. That's an achievement, is putting a body of work together that you feel you put a lot of sweat and blood into, and it comes out good.
Two smooth criminals on some Michael Jack badness. 2 light-skinned black bastards for riding rap classics. That's it, swing flows like ratchets, let your head catch it. The whoops upside of your best believe it not, they got big. It's Matic, that's M.A.T and I ain't a C. That's it, we're coming right back at you like elastic. I look around and see more bricks than on a cactus. In the club I'm with the fruity rockin' back there. So I put the sleeves on.
Hardest part, I would kind of say, is finishing something and letting it be a finished thing. The easiest part is probably I don't know. Just get taking inspiration like from other people, like being inspired by other people is the easiest part. And it's just trying to translate that into a finished thing to get, hopefully, when I say inspire, I don't mean in the way of like MJ or I mean inspire something, like even if it's just to hit play again.
What was the question?
What is the easiest?
Easiest and hardest, but easiest part is to wake up and make music, but the hardest part is to make it the right music you're making, and the hardest part personally is dealing with these three and trying to keep everybody happy. That's probably the hardest thing we have to do, because there's four people who've got to be very happy with the outcome.
We all have the same aims as well. That's the other thing. We all want to be in this. We all want to get to the same point,
but very rarely agree.
But and
it's day by day, like today,
which is important to us actually. The fact that we speak up and we say, "I don't like that," "Oh, I love that," and I think it doesn't hold us back. But I think again, bringing it back to quality control.
It's like if we had to pick somewhere to eat here.
Yeah.
Every day, every time we start something new, it's like, well, I kind of wanted whatever that was. Then you were like, I'm not really into that, whatever it was.
I suppose it's
good answer, Jamie.
Would have been good if I'd have gone with that from the start.
The fact you longed it all out, as long as you could.
Get into music. Just do you. Just
do it.
That's one of them cliche sentences, and it's pretty hard to do you sometimes, but just be as true to you as possible and do what you want to do, especially when it comes to music. You can't be catering to fucking record labels' needs or something. You've got to cater to your needs at the end of the day. From once the music's out of your hands,
it's probably as hard. It's as hard to please the record label by trying to do what they want as it is to just go off and do what you believe in. Because who's to say that you're not good enough anyway?
Yeah.
And it's arguable, like, that if you do what you do and it don't work, it was never meant to be.
Yes.
Don't expect anything
other than disappointment.
Well, I don't know about that. That's a bit crushing.
No,
I won't say that.
No, I heard a football manager say that, and I thought it was good, translatable. Maybe it's just depressing.
It's just depressing advice. I'd say don't expect anything, but do what you want to do and not what other people are telling you to do. And be prepared to people to say they don't like your music.
Oh, sugar. Right now, I just named, so I think it's people I'm listening to right now, and maybe a couple of oldies. Brunson, Cole, Kendrick, like, producer-wise. I wouldn't even like to work with Kanye, I just want to be in the room.
Yeah.
You know, like, don't do that, maybe you should do this, and have little pointers and stuff. And maybe just to talk with some of them, like, you know, like Jay-Z. I'd just love to have a chat with him and be like, what did you like? What are you doing? What's working so well? So yeah.
My individual one, if I had to pick one person probably on the planet that's a notable name right now to make a piece of music with would probably be Kendrick, just because I think that would be a good session. I think I couldn't. That ticked my boxes.
Producer's point of view, and I've just clocked it then. You're not thinking from like, I think so different, because I'm thinking, oh, who would I match on a track with, who would sound right, because it's not going to work all the time, is it?
Mine would be Maverick Sabre. I like his voice.
An old Blondie. Listening to Blondie on Way Here and old Blondie, definitely. Get a nice chorus off her.
No silver lining on a grey cloud. Oh, waiting for a clearer call. Oh, it's been weighing on my mind. Oh.
I don't know. I see two ways. I see the happiness of being 30 and scared.
Wow, that's Jamie for you. That's exactly That's exactly what you would say.
30 and being scared of being 31.
I'd say progressing
Pretty much.
still learning, still moving forward, hopefully. Surely it's just progression.
Yeah.
You want to progress from where you are and still be progressing, still be learning.
I want this to still be fun.
Yeah.
If this is still fun in 5 years, then I made the right choice.
Yeah.
All his gigs and stuff you can check out on his website as well, so if we can make a note of that somewhere. Yeah, www.clubandspades.co.uk.
There you go. Perfect. That. Perfect. There we go.